Texas Showdown has quickly become a staple in the NRS community, with it typically being the first big offline event in the spring and being in the heart of one of the most active communities for NRS games. Last year's Texas Showdown was an electric event that showed an insane losers run by King Gambler all the way to grand finals, where he reset the bracket and eventually went on to win the tournament. With Combo Breaker, the Pro Comp finale, and EVO on the horizon, the MK1 event this weekend at Texas Showdown is going to propel us into what should be an amazing slew of competitive Mortal Kombat that we have not seen yet for this game. Dialock is one of, if not the best General Shao player in the world, and certainly the best in NA, with top 8s at NA Majors DreamHack Atlanta, CEO Never Sleeps, and Frosty Foxlings. Dialock is looking to get his first big offline win this weekend. With a ton of offline experience and the skill to do it, Dialock is looking to be the favorite to be crowned Texas Showdown champion for Mortal Kombat 1 this weekend. It is common these days to see players show their skills online before taking them to an offline tournament, especially in the NRS community, with the most notable being Ninja Killer, who showed his skills in MKX online before showing up in MK11 and looking to be all but unbeatable to anyone not named Sonic Fox. Now the potential next big name to take the online community by storm and go offline is HourGlassOfRain, with online tournament wins in basically every online event you can think of, including the NA West Pro Comp Online Qualifier number 2, where he beat Sonic Fox twice, and winning the Coliseum Season 1 Qualifier 5 separate times in 8 events. Hourglass is sure to have the skill of not only a player who can win this weekend, but potentially be one of the best players in the world. Will this be the event that starts the legacy of HourGlassOfRain? Stryker took the Mortal Kombat 1 community by storm by winning the first big Mortal Kombat 1 offline tournament CEO Taku just a week after the game came out, double eliminating FGC legend Punk in the process. After this, however, we have not seen much of Stryker. A few online tournaments, but not the attendance you would expect of a player of this level. However, this is not unexpected of Stryker, who didn't enter many events in Mortal Kombat 11, but when he did, he was always ready to play. I'm sure Stryker has been grinding the game, and for someone who is known for being one of the most knowledgeable players in Mortal Kombat 11, do not be surprised at all if we see Stryker winner side top 8 this weekend. In my video of the players to look out for, Frosty Foxlings, Vyletz was mentioned as being one of the most active streamers in the community and one of the hardest working players. This has not changed in the months since Frosty Foxlings. Vyletz has been making a name for themselves in the Mortal Kombat 1 community, with a 5th place finish at Frosty Foxlings, being Texas Showdown favorite Dialock in the process, and a top 8 in the NA West second Pro Comp qualifier. Vyletz is looking to continue his impressive stint in Mortal Kombat 1 with another good run this weekend. Vyletz may have shocked people with his top 8s at Frosty's in the Pro Comp, but with a 5th seed and having an impressive resume in Mortal Kombat 1 already, the only way he'll shock people this weekend is if he doesn't. Ryo is a player who is likely a household name for anyone who has extensive knowledge of competitive NRS history. However, if you are newer to the community, this name may not sound so familiar. Being a player who prefers to compete offline with the community so focused in on online tournaments, this may not be a player a lot of people recognize going into Texas Showdown. Ryo most notably got 4th in Mortal Kombat 11 at the Stacked KIT in 2020 that had over 100 attendance, with the timing being slightly different from online to offline in terms of competing offline not being an issue for Ryo. It would not be surprising at all if we see a long run from him this weekend. The PC community is active for the NRS scene, but with crossplay only being fully capable recently, a lot of these players have not had a fair shot at showing off their skills yet, but that will change this weekend in Texas Showdown. Players like Big Brain God, Super Saiyan God, Dead Snow, and Delta 8 are all very good players who can make runs this weekend. Matchups that are likely to happen, like Super Saiyan God versus HourGlassOfRain, Dead Snow versus Dyloch, Big Brain God versus Mr. Aqua, and Delta 8 versus Vyletz will all be pivotal matches to determine the outcome of the tournament, and could see some PC boys walking away with upsets. You definitely do not want to sleep on the PC boys this weekend. Texas is home of one of the most active offline NRS communities in the entire country and has some of the top players in the world in the state. Having a tournament happen in your home state or even your hometown can be a huge advantage. Having a short travel or even being able to commute from your home to the venue can make it much easier to play your best. Players like ICBoogie, Victor Freeze, Mr. Aqua, Dark Elite, Enzo, Trill, and others listed above will have the advantage, as well as the famous Texas crowd behind them cheering for them. Matchups like Bigzo versus Dark Elite, Victor Freeze versus Stryker, ICBoogie versus Rio, and other matchups that I mentioned earlier will have players with home field advantage with a chance to shake up the bracket and make some noise. If we see hometown hero and prestigious TO/commentator Mr. Aqua in top 8 this weekend, I'm sure it'll blow the roof off the building. Texas, with one of the most active offline communities, would not be surprising at all if we see any of the players with home field advantage be able to make a run or even win Texas Showdown this weekend. So the tournament is going to start at 6 p.m. on Friday and go to 10 p.m. with pools 1 and 2. This is going to be streamed on Full Bar Esports. Right here is the Twitch. I'll make sure to leave a link to them in the description. And then it will continue on Saturday at 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. with pools 3 and 4. This will also be on Full Bar Esports. And then on Saturday, they're going to be doing top 12. So it's essentially winner side top 8 and loser side the round before top 8. So they're likely going to get all those sets on stream, I'm assuming. I don't know why they would make people wait an extra day to see who made top 8 unless they were going to stream all of them. So that will start at 11 a.m. on Sunday and go to around 1 p.m. It'll probably go a little bit longer than that. MK tends to take a second. And that'll be streamed on Tourney Locator. I'll make sure to leave a link to that in the description. Remember, so top 12, top 8, in quotation marks, is going to start at 11 a.m. on Sunday, and that's going to be on Tourney Locator. Texas Showdown is not a pro comp event. However, with all the talent that will be in attendance, as well as some of NRS's most popular personalities, it is sure to have the hype of a pro comp event. With a stacked to the brim bracket of 74 players coming from all over Texas and all over the United States, as a whole, this event is shaping up to be a can't-miss event. I very much look forward to watching it this weekend. Hey y'all, it's your boy Poseidon. Thank y'all so much for watching the video, and make sure to let me know in the comments who you're looking forward to watching the most this weekend. If you guys like videos like this, please make sure to sub to the channel as I make videos for all majors coming up for Mortal Kombat 1. Thank y'all so much for the support, and I'll see you guys at the next video.